Hey guys, how are you all doing? Hope each and every one of you watching this video right now is doing good. Myself Agneva Maiti and I welcome you back to our YouTube channel. So today I'll be discussing something not regarding IMUCET examinations and sponsorship interviews or examinations. So lately I've been receiving a lot of messages from students regarding, so do we actually get these loans, student loans from banks for pursuing these merchant navy courses, more specifically DNS course. So yes, today I'll be discussing about how you can approach a bank for getting a student loan for these pre-C courses starting from BSc Nautical Science, BTech Marine Engineering and of course Diploma in Nautical Science too. So before I quickly move on with today's video, I would like to share this that I know that most of you all watching this video right now come from middle class families just like I do. So what I would recommend you all is, yes, you should totally go for student loan, and I would recommend you all that even if your parents are telling you all to take normal personal loans or they are trying to bear it on themselves, I would recommend you to take a student loan, and I will give you the specific reasons for it as well in the later stages of this video. While I complete this video, I will surely talk about it as well. And also, as we know, these courses are a bit on the expensive side. Not only a bit, I would say all these pre-C courses in Merchant Navy are expensive. I know. Starting from BSc Nautical Science, BTech Marine Engineering, if we take examples of very good 100% placement colleges like Tolani, IMI, we have the fees is very high, I know. And also apart from BSc and BTech Marine Engineering, if you talk about DNS alone, it is a 1-year PC course. Still the fees, the Diploma Nautical Science fees ranges from starting from 4 lakhs and it goes up to 7 to 8 lakhs as well. Now if I take example of expensive institutes like Anglo-Eastern Maritime Academy, Samudra Institute of Maritime Studies, these institutes are very good. Like if you get selected in these institutes for DNS course, I would totally recommend you to go for it, and the high fees is worth it in my opinion. Now if I talk about my college itself, my college, the college I am pursuing my DNS course from is called Hindustan Institute of Maritime Training. It is considered to be one of those colleges which has fees a bit on the lower side, which is around my course is taking around 4.4 lakhs. Alright, so now if I coming from a middle class family, a 1-year course costing for 4.4 lakhs is also a bit on the higher side. So yes, for people who want to take loans, I would totally recommend you to go for it, and don't hesitate at all. Now coming to the main topic of today's video, how can you approach a company? So if you talk about, firstly I would take BSc Nautical Science and BTech Marine Engineering. See, if you're doing it from a very good institutes like Tolani Maritime Institute, TS Rahman, IMI Noida, IMET University Chennai, or you're doing it from government colleges like IMU Chennai or IMU Navi Mumbai. So the courses, the fees in IMU Chennai and Navi Mumbai are comparatively less. If you are looking forward for colleges like TMI and TSR and you are preferring to go for loans as well, so you can just directly approach a bank, and because it is a degree course, so they won't deny you. You have to just explain them that you are doing nautical science or you are doing marine engineering, and if it is a renowned and a very well known maritime training institute, you will surely get the loan. And I would recommend study well and get placed in a good company. Now if I talk about the course which most of us are interested in, which is Diploma in Nautical Science, the course which I am pursuing right now, I would recommend that you have to first get yourself educated about it and educate the other person as well. I'm talking about the people who are working in the bank, because whenever we Indians, most of us, whenever we hear about diploma, we hesitate. We tend to hesitate because it is a diploma course, and most of the banks, firstly, if they listen it is a diploma course, they would deny you. Yes, they will deny you. I would like to mention one more thing. These courses diploma course which we are doing comes under DG of shipping, Directorate General of Shipping, and we are totally eligible to apply for these loans. You don't have to hesitate that whether you will be eligible for it or not. So I would recommend you all, you should totally go for it, educate yourself about it, and the other person as well who is working in the bank. Now how you should approach for it, as soon as you get sponsored from a very good company, you get the sponsorship letter. Apart from the sponsorship letter, you will also get a provisional admission letter or a admission letter. In my case, I received a provisional admission letter, or more specifically a bona fide, from my college before I joined my college. So I took these two main documents, my sponsorship letter and my provisional admission letter, and went to a bank. Now you have to take approach from your side. You should go for various banks, let it be government banks or private banks. There are few private banks which prefer these student loans as well. So you have to go to them, you have to approach them, you have to ask what all documents are required, ma'am or sir. You have to make them understand that this course is eligible for this student loan procedure, and also you have to make them understand that you are already placed in a very good shipping company. Like it serves as a very positive point in your favor. Like if you explain it to the bank manager, they will get really happy about it because you already have a job in hand. So they know that this particular child, after completing his or her DNS course, is already placed, so he or she will of course start earning. So in that case, I would say it serves as a very plus point for you. Approach banks, look for documents, whatever is required. Most specifically, you will require documents from your dad or mom side, your parents' documents, guarantor if required. And I don't think, like most of the DNS, if I talk about DNS course, assets are not required if the loan is under 7 lakhs. I'll talk about it as well. So normal documents like your identification, your parents' documents, and your class 10, 12 certificates. Your the most important documents will be your sponsorship letter and your provisional admission letter. So coming to one more topic which I would like to take up here. If you approach for loans under 4 lakhs, I would prefer, if possible from your side, I would like to tell you all to take loans under 4 lakhs because you won't even require a guarantor for that. According to a set of rules set down by our Indian government, if you take a loan under 4 lakhs, you don't even require a guarantor, just documents from your side and your parents' side. If you take a loan from 4 to 7 lakhs, which most of the students take who are pursuing DNS course, it is not so very difficult. You can approach the bank, tell them what you require and not require, and you can totally go for the loan with just your documents, your parents' documents, and a guarantor. Now, if I talk about a few institutes like I already mentioned, IMI and SIMS, fees can go up to 8 lakhs, 7 lakhs. So if you take any loan above 7 lakhs, which I won't recommend you to do, you have to put down your assets as well. Now, if you don't know about assets, I would recommend you to check it online or just go visit a bank and understand the whole procedure. I would recommend you to take loans below 7 lakhs and more specifically, if possible, take loans below 4 lakhs. It will be beneficial for you only. Now, if I talk about the time period taken for these loans, I would say you have a very less window. After you complete your the whole interview process, you get the sponsorship letter, you get a provisional admission letter. Hardly a month or 1.5 months will be left for your admission in that particular college, and the college will be already behind you to fill your semester fees or the whole sem fees. So I would recommend you all start gathering knowledge from the bank itself and start preparing all your documents beforehand. And as soon as you have all of those in your hand, go approach a bank and get it done within a month. I have many friends. If I take my own example, I am also a loan student, and my whole procedure, like the way I approached the bank, was very good. I would say I had done my homework and I was prepared for it. It took hardly around 20 to 25 days for my whole procedure to be done. And also my HIMT college has a less fees, but the whole fees has to be paid at once. So my bank was also ready to pay out the whole fees at once. Now it depends from college to college. Some colleges like TMI will take it in half and half. Like the first semester they will take half the fees and they will approach for the second semester. So you have to be in touch with your college as well as your bank too. Alright, now coming to the last segment of this video, which I already discussed in the previous part of this video. Why you should approach for a student loan. Firstly, I would say you cleared your examination, your interview by your own right. I would also recommend you to bear this student loan on yourself because you are already sponsored in a very good company. The normal thing which most of the banks have is after you complete your course, the student loan will start, you have to start paying out your loan after 1 year. It will start, the paying out procedure will start after 1 year of your completion of course. And I believe after completing your DNS course, hardly max to max you will sit at home around 5 to 6 months and you will start sailing. So you'll be already start earning like $500-600 a month, which is your basic stipend in any normal company, any decent good company in India right now. which come for recruitment in India. So I would tell, even if your dad or mom can bear this loan, I would tell you to bear this loan on yourself and be responsible for it, because we all know this field, we are self-independent from a very young age, and we start earning from a very young age. So yes, you can bear it on yourself as well. And yes, that will be it from my side for today. If you have any doubts regarding this loan procedure or DNS, anything apart from IMUCET or sponsorship as well, you can just let me know in the comments down below. And yes, that will be it from my side. Thank you and have a good day ahead.
Do you guys want the updates regarding the exam forms or the maritime industry in general? या फिर एग्जाम्स के लिए मोटिवेशन चाहिए, then you definitely need to follow our Instagram channel for all this stuff and much more.
Want the best notes and material for IMUCET and sponsorship exams? Want daily quizzes? Or do you want your doubts about your merchant navy career solved by our mentors? Search Budding Mariners on Telegram or click on the link in the description below to start your mariner journey with us today.